Well, good afternoon, ladies and gents. Today is Sunday the 30th of January. It's around 2:30 in the afternoon. I've come out for a quick session because yesterday I fished Holderness the 29th in the storm, and basically it was unfilmable. It was just 60-mile-an-hour winds. It's just unfilmable. Everything was blowing away basically. Sandstorms, you name it. I managed to get 10 fish, unfortunately not on camera because I didn't film it. So I'll turn up at Makro today to get rid of the rest of the worms. Basically, I'm right outside B&Q near Makro. I usually do well here, so I've come here for a couple of hours to get you some footage because I had no footage up for about 10 days or so because the weather's been atrocious. I've been fishing, haven't had every day but caught nothing. So I'm on pen of looks and love worm, and we'll just see how it goes. I'm going to keep it on the roads for a while and see how we get on. I hope the sound's okay as well. Hopefully guys the sound will be good. I want to try and leave you as much action as I can because I've got both batteries with me, both full. I've only got about 2.5 hours to film, so hopefully we're going to get some action. It's been good. The subscribers are coming along great. I think I've got 335 as from about 12 o'clock today. Lots of views, but come on guys, if you're going to watch it, please subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button and the like button. Leave a comment. It costs absolutely nothing, it's free, but it helps the channel a great deal. Apparently there was rumours at Barmston, I think it was Barmston, I'm not sure, of a £14 plus cod pulled out yesterday. I haven't seen it, but apparently it's a massive cod. So I will come on here. This is the exact same place where I caught my record fish, so you never know. It was night time when I caught that way, not during the day. But the wind's getting up a little bit. It's not very warm either, it's probably about 1 degree. I'm hoping there's not a lot of glow on the camera because there's nothing you can do about it basically. The camera I'm using is not a GoPro. It's a pretty good camera, but you can't get the lapel mic, so basically I'm stuck with what I've got. But I am going to upgrade to a GoPro in the next few months, so obviously it's going to improve. I'm going to get a lapel mic and stuff, and we'll get rid of all this basically. I can film it any occasion. But I put my tent up yesterday on the beach and it totally disintegrated. I mean, it was in pieces. So my tent's gone, that's it. I wiped it, I brought it home, binned it. It's no good, it's irreparable. So an expensive tent gone down the Swanee after only using it 3 times. So I'm going to get myself one of them beach buddies hopefully, and I think they're a bit more sturdier. Just got some new reels, which I'm going to use next time I come out, but I didn't put them on today because I need them spooling up, so I'm going to get some good, I may be going to braid, I don't know, I've never tried braid, but I'm going to have a go at it. I brought my small rods today, my little sea venom, because there's not a lot of room here for people to walk by, and when you've got 15-foot rods, you're hitting the wall. So basically I brought the little sea venoms, around 13 feet, 12.5 feet, 13 feet. And I always catch plenty of fish on them, so I'm not bothered. And get great bite detection, as you can see. There's not a lot of movement on these rods, so you can see everything. I can't emphasise enough guys, if you want a budget rig to go fishing, get a couple of sea venoms. I think you can get a pair for about 110 quid. And that includes the reels to go with them. I mean, they're unreal. All ceramic eyes and everything, just the same as your top of the range rods. Casting, brilliant. We cast 8 ounce leads, so who cares? I love them. Fish many times with them, they're fantastic rods. Bait supplied today by Northfield Fisheries, Lentus Baits in Cottingham. Lugworm, massive lugworm yesterday. I say I caught 10 fish, I got 6 white in, 4 dabs. No cod unfortunately, and there was about 15 anglers on the beach. None of us caught a cod, it was all whited and dabs and flatters, so what can you do? You've got to be in it to win it, and I'm in it today, so hopefully I'm going to win it. But channel's coming along great, guys. I just need more subscribers. Pass the word about. Share it on your Facebook pages. Let's see if we can get some more subscribers. It'd be great to get to 1,000 subscribers. I mean, I'm probably a year away from that, really. But it can be done pretty quickly if it gets shared about. There's just a lot of work goes into making these videos. It looks real easy, but when you're trying to fish, do videos, and then you've got to go home and edit everything, and it takes hours and hours to edit these videos. I mean, you're talking hours and hours. There's a lot of work involved in it, really. People don't see, how much work is involved in it. It's an hard job, really. But it's all worth it if you get the big fish on camera. Managed to get that big fish on camera, you're laughing. Which is what we're trying to do. But also help all you guys out coming to these venues, knowing what you need, weather conditions, what weight you need, what bait you need. Basically it all helps you. The wind's starting to get up pretty bad, guys, so I'm hoping you can hear me okay. I might stand behind the camera and just block it a little bit so we've got better sound. Because at the end of the day you've come to watch fishing, not me. I can still speak. I'll just be elusive. So I'll try and block the wind out for you so that you get a clearer sound. But the main thing is to catch some fish on camera. As I say, I'm only staying here for about 2.5 hours because it starts hard in about an hour and a half. And I'm just going to fish it to the top and about half hour down, an hour down, because you get a lot of drag in here when it goes out anyway. I mean, didn't much drag today. I cast these out about 10 minutes ago, and one of them come far head straight out, and the other one's just pulled to the right by about 30 degrees, so it's not so bad really. Big thank you to Levo, by the way, for mentioning me in his last video. Very appreciated, buddy. It all helps. Nice to meet you sometime on the beach. I'm sure we'll do it in the near future. Big shout out to Shane, Codfather. Fantastic guy. Great to talk to when you're fishing. Real good company. Can't go wrong with that guy, really. Check his channel out. Fantastic. And there's Scott, hardcore fisherman, another great kid. All great channels these. Check them all out. Big Dan from Mansfield. Big Dan Sea Fishing, fantastic. One man and his rod Russ, he'll be across the water probably today fishing at Stallinborough or somewhere around there. Or he might be on a beach somewhere near you. All great guys. I mean, you can't go wrong really. And of course there's Ben, which I've got a video to watch of his yet because I think I'm one behind. I've just been that busy, guys, because I've had car problems, all kinds of stuff going on, so I really haven't had time to watch a lot of them, but I caught up with a few last night, so I'm sure I'll catch them all up and then I'll leave you comments and stuff like that. But thanks to everybody that's shouting my name out. All top guys, and please, if you're watching, please subscribe. If you got this far, subscribe, Let's make this channel work. It'd be nice to reach 500. If I do reach 500, I'm going to put a prize out. If I get near it, I'll put a decent prize out. Not a rubbish prize, I'll put a decent one out to try and get to the 500 mark. But, we're quite away at the moment. I think I need another 770 or something like that, which is quite a lot really. But as I say, if it gets shared about, who knows, we can hit the heights pretty quickly. But once you reach 1,000 subscribers, it does help your channel out a great deal, because you can do a lot more with your channel. No bites as such yet, but as I say, it's about an hour and a half from my. They do usually start biting around now, but I'm only using pennels. I've only got one single hook out there. I didn't want to use flappers because I ain't got a lot of worms basically. I have got some squid, but I'm trying to avoid it if possible. I tend to catch a lot more with lug down here. Squid sometimes you just flog them a bit off. I'm quite surprised it is holding out better than it usually does, because last few times I've been here I've been banked after about 2 minutes. Check these in about 5 minutes because I don't know how bait's holding them. But it's very chilly, very chilly. Apologies for the sound, guys, if it is a bit blustery. There's not a lot I can do about it. I'll try to avoid it for every time I've been out, but it's impossible. Tried to save you with the tent yesterday, but it got demolished, so as I say, it's you can't win either way really. And I've tried everything over the Makros, like Holderness, tried everything, and it just doesn't work. The only way you're going to avoid it is to get a lapel mic, radio mic obviously, and then it's can't go wrong. When I left the house actually, and I don't live far from here, I'm only about 7 miles away. When I left the house, there wasn't even any wind at all, it was just dead flat, that's why I thought I'd come. But I've got on the coast, obviously, the river, and it's, as usual, it's blowing by about 8.5 miles an hour, so it might not sound a lot, but it is on the mic. Big shout out to Lloydie, by the way, he follows my channel a lot, and I keep bumping into him. And Jay and Martin, great guys, fantastic. Always sharing my channel and trying to help me out. Great set of lads. Oh, there's James Bond as well. Always makes me laugh when I think of that. Mr. James Bond as well, he's a good guy, you know. It's all funny. I bumped into a channel the other night, I accidentally flicked on it, there was a alarm going on. And it was the singing fisherman, and he's a Canadian fisherman. I actually watched him ice fishing a couple of months ago, and I added his channel. And I went on it the other night, and he's playing his rock guitar, electric, singing away. He's actually a pretty fantastic singer, believe it or not. You see his channel come up, the Singing Fisherman from Canada. Get in there, I'll tell you what a cracking singer that guy is. He's a good fisherman and all. I always love it, guys, when you're talking to your camera and you stood on the bank here and there's like people coming out of B&Q and stuff, looking at you and thinking, something wrong with that guy, he's talking to himself, but obviously they don't know I'm filming you because the camera's behind the wall. It's funny really, some of the looks you get. It does make me chuckle a bit. No sign of a bite yet, guys, it's very quiet out there. So I'm not going to turn the camera off if I can help it, because I've only got a couple of hours, and I think it's better if it's just a fly on the wall, like a sort of a video in really. Nice to see what goes on and stuff like that, rather than just keep putting you on when there's fish about and stuff like that. I mean, I watch other people's channels and I enjoy watching them rod tips, believe it or not. I do. Just like being there really, because I many times sit there on a night just watching them rod tips and watching them flickering and stuff like that. Makes you feel part of the job, like, you know what I mean? I'll bring this rod in nearest to us in a couple of minutes, see if the worm's still on it. If it isn't, then we know where it's going. But I brought no lights with me or anything like that because it was a rush job coming here. I had a quick lunch and I shot down here. So I've only come for a couple of hours just to get some footage, because I don't want my channel to have no footage on it. So what can you do? It's just been the weather hasn't been good enough to film. Simple. I've done a few night sessions, but it's not that bright, so I didn't bother putting them up. Probably need some better lighting. But since the last video went up, I must have been out 6 or 7 times, and it's just been atrocious, really. Definitely not worth putting up, so can't even salvage any of it, really. Shout out to MRM print and design, by the way. They were doing me a police at the moment with some logo on it and stuff. I'm sure it'll be cracking when I get it. Can't wait to have a look at it. I don't think it's actually the weather to be just wearing a fleece, but you never know, we might get the odd Indian summer day. Big tide today as well, guys. It's 7 metres, so it's going to be a pretty high tide. It's not coming in that quick, really. It's a bit choppy out there, but there's no drag, really. That's unless I'm snagged, of course. Now there is one snag down here. I know where it is, so I don't pass there. But there is one snag down here. So hopefully I can fit it into it. I'm not far away on this road. I don't know if there's a shopping trolley in there or something, but I get stuck a lot on it. But I'm hopeful for a fish. I I am blank for 3 sessions anyway, or 4 sessions, so hopefully we're not going to get a blank. For 2 hours isn't a long time. We want any pedals on. So I've got to put flappers on, but as I said, I ain't got a lot of engines, so I've got enough for panels but not flappers. I've got some squid, but I say it doesn't do very well in here, so not for me, it doesn't anyway. I've caught on ragworm in here. Ragworm seems to go alright in here. I'm going to bring this rod in, guys, and see if I can snap. This could be weed. In fact, looking at my line, I think it is. It's going to catch me leading off this, guaranteed. I knew what was going to happen. I don't throw it out more than 50 metres because it'll definitely get banked. Nice for it, aren't they? Yeah.
Any success?
Yeah, I've only been about half an hour. I ain't had a break yet, but I mean, it's early, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Have a good look with it.
Thank you. Got to be careful, you guys. Don't put your rods too high, because I guarantee you they'll go in. Because you catch them going by, pull your rods in very easily. I've many a time just caught mine as it's nearly going over, so be very careful. There won't be much editing on this video because, as I said, I'm going to try and run it straight through, so can't go wrong really. Well, at least we know after 25 minutes the bait was still on, so we've got no problem holding bait. You stick me up a little bit though, because my neck is absolutely freezing. This is a biting wind, this. Hopefully we'll get at least one fish. And you never know, it might be that elusive big cod that I'm looking for. You never know. Right, both rods are about 40-50 metres out and they're both holding dead straight down the middle. The one I just cast out about 10 metres further than the other one, so they didn't tangle. I might stick this out as a premiere, guys, this video, so I can get a few people in for a chat. If you do come in the chat room while it's running, thanks for coming in, and don't forget to chat. Basically, introduce yourself. If you're not subscribed, please do so, and please try and share the channel. Please feel free to share your links as well. I like anybody sharing the links on anything I'm on, because it helps everybody out. Thank you. Pretty busy down here for a Sunday though. There's quite a lot of people walking about. Obviously all the shops are still open. There's a lot coming down here as well, so I've got to be careful where I'm putting the rods. Right, I'm just going to cut you off for about 2 minutes, guys, because there's some kids coming down and obviously I don't want them on video. So I'll cut it off and I'll put you straight back on as soon as they've gone by. Right, we're back, guys. Gone by. You haven't missed anything. Lines are still dead straight out, no bite action whatsoever. Got some nice lug on there, but they're not interested at the moment. I said really I should have been using flappers here really, or at least one rod with a flapper on, but I don't have the bait with me to do it. I still get plenty of whiting on these funnel rigs anyway, so. And the odd flatty, but bigger ones. I've got 4 hooks on, so you're not going to get that small. Or you shouldn't do. It's a bit warmer down here, guys, sat on my box. Hopefully if we do get a bite you're going to see it, because lovely view. Wind's dropped just slightly, so hopefully the sound will have improved. Nice just for a little bite, just to let you know there's life out there. Lovely view, by the way, today. Well, I'm going to show you it. Lovely view. Look at the view today, look. Fantastic view. There's a lot of anglers down there to the bottom. I was actually going to fish there, but I couldn't get on. Lovely view. You can see all the way up to Paul. Pretty clear today. This is why I like coming fishing, guys. You get some really good views. Better than looking out your living room window. Definitely. Them kids are on the way back, so I will be cutting it off again in about a minute, just while they're past. There's a few seagulls hanging around my lands, guys, so it might be a good sign that maybe some fish in there. Has anybody fished trace thought, by the way? I'm after fishing that, I'm going to try it. It's a real nice beach there. Never fished it, don't know anybody who has, or anybody knows what it's like there and where's the best place to fish. Thorpe, drop us a comment underneath. Or mention it in the live chat when I premiere it. It'd be nice to know. Obviously we'll get car parking fees there because I think there's meters and stuff, and there's been a lot of problems with car parking and stuff, but what with more than 4 or 5 quid, I don't reckon. Not even the slightest nibble yet, guys. Right, I'm going to cut you off 1 minute. I'll just let these children past and then I'll be back on.